We've just arrived at the airport now with the rental cars to come and pick up our quid. See what color we get today. Okay, so we've got the key, signed all the paperwork. Now we're going to head over and see what it looks like.
You sure you didn't cheat when you signed the paperwork?
I promise you, I don't know what color it is. I'm saying it's a maroon one. What are you saying?
I'm saying it's a white one. We haven't had a white one in a while.
I think we've had this car before.
Why?
Because of the little nicks that it's showing.
Okay.
C27, eh?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Maybe if it's the same one, it's got some of our dust in.
Still, we clean it too well when we bring it back.
Oh, true. I think I'm correct. Press?
Yeah, it's
Yay!
a white one. You're right. Good job. It's a white one.
Eastern
Look at
Cape
that.
one.
Never had it before. And Dusty's waiting to get into the car.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, the sun is gone.
It'll be gone and back and gone and back. Hello, 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 hello. Here we are again on our next trip. We left this morning from the Strand and we're heading up to the northern part of the Western Cape and to the southern part of the Northern Cape. So we're going to be spending a bit of time over there. It's quite a busy road we're on now. The road that we're on is between Clanwilliam and Graafwater. It's the R364. Quite a busy road, so I took my gap now to be able to record some stuff. Today we're planning on going, as we left the Strand, and heading up to Klawer. But there's a nice road, I'm hoping it's gravel, that we're going to take around this, that turns off of the R364. And a few things we'd like to see there. And we're staying at a farm just outside of Klawer. I think it's called Lemoen what? Lemoen what?
Kloof.
Lemoen Kloof. We're going to be staying at Lemoen Kloof farm. So I hope you enjoy the trip with us. This is where I was standing. Those are the Cedarburg Mountains. Those little houses in the distance over there, that's there overlooking the Clanwilliam Dam. Been there before. But it's such a beautiful backdrop, this. Okay, let's hit the road.
Skurfkop. It's most certainly gravel.
Definitely gravel, eh? Perfect.
You sure this is our road, eh?
I'm sure this is our road.
And I love the red dirt.
Yeah,
eh?
it's nice. Yeah. It's called the solar panels.
Goodness gracious me. What do you say? They don't need Eskom. Eskom needs them.
Eskom needs them, definitely. Yeah. On the road, look at these. What we learned that their names are Tsamma melons, eh?
Well, that's how I know them.
And we saw them many years ago when we were traveling in the Kalahari. We used to see them there.
Rooibos tea farms.
Yeah, look at that. That is cute, eh?
Yeah. Cool.
Wonder if the OA still exists.
Yeah, and where it is. More solar panels for you. Since it looks just as red as the Kalahari sand.
Yeah.
When I take off my glasses, I see it is reddish, but not quite
not
that
as
red.
red, yeah.
It's quite a good road.
It is a
only
nice
a little
road.
bit of a corrugation.
Back at when
In
we
the
started,
beginning,
yeah.
We were on tar all morning.
Yeah, it's so nice to be on
It's
gravel. I got
just
so
so-
excited when we saw it. I had to stop here just to show you all the Tsamma melons just growing wild here. It's insane how many Tsammas there are. And also what's interesting is that I don't know if this is the Rooibos tea plant. I got no idea what it looks like because we're passing a lot of Rooibos tea estates around here. So I have no idea what it looks like. Interesting is that we spoke to Professor Google to find out what the Rooibos tea bushes look like. So this is the Rooibos tea plant. That's if Professor Google is right, which I suspect he is.
The one looks like mommy,
Look at that. Oh no, look how small they are.
and the one has a completely white head. Do you see?
Perfect, eh? Look at that. See how she protects them. She keeps them close to her.
Look, she's taking that paw.
Yeah. She's going to go in the gate there now.
Oh, how sweet is that?
Yeah, very cute.
Oh.
These are pretty donkeys. You know what I've noticed? There's a stripe on all the donkeys. It looks like a sweat stripe down their shoulder. I've seen it on all of them.
You mean like wet?
Like when an elephant bull is in must, it's got that wet stripe. They all got that wet stripe down the shoulder.
I
Looks
see
like
a
a
dark
wet
stripe, yeah.
It looks
Maybe
like
it's
a
just
wet.
a mark.
Yeah, but every single donkey is weird.
A donkey choir? Oh, I love it.
They don't want to stop.
I wanted to ask you earlier, I wonder who's going to see the first donkeys.
I really don't. I can't believe that they're talking. Check, the one doesn't want to stop.
Do it again, maybe they come closer.
I just don't. I got them going now. Eh?
Come, we're ready. They're getting,
But aggro, eh?
yeah. You got them going today.
Wow.
Hello? Well, they're starting to sound like lion now. That was fantastic.
Incredible, eh?
First drone exercise of the trip.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
On a quiet back road.
Crazy amount of blue cranes out there.
I'll try and count.
Try and count them, yeah.
There looks like about 30.
Wow.
That's incredible though.
Never seen so many together.
And I also don't know if they're still endangered or not.
Well, it doesn't look like it anymore. We came driving down a road over here. This is the road we came driving down, and we saw this little station, and we tried to reverse and see what the name is, but then I looked on the map and I saw it's called Skrifkop station. But it's so neglected, eh? Wow. Peter Jan, a farmer here in the area, he stopped here asking us if we were okay, you know, which is quite nice. And he said a train every now and then comes from Graafwater through down to Klawer. So the line still works, but the station's totally out of order. Skurfkop station. Yeah, those buildings are falling apart. So I just sent the drone up now just to have a look at this station, because there's 3 sets of fences and I don't want to hop the fences and get charged with trespassing. So just easier to send the drone over and have a look. I just wanted to get the name of the station and then just have a look at the buildings around the station and see what it looks like.
That's definitely the station master's house. I'm
Yeah,
keen on that one.
Can you imagine how many moons ago someone was living there? But it doesn't look that good anymore.
Pity. It's hard sore.
Hard sore. And what's interesting is that he says that this is the only area in the world where Rooibos grows.
Yeah, and what I found most interesting of all is that Japan and Germany buy the most.
Yeah, that's interesting. Eh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And that they've tried to grow it in Germany, but it just doesn't. It doesn't.
Look at this. That's amazing, eh?
Reminds me of there by, I don't know, on the way from Middelpost to...
Yes, to the Tankwa-Karoo National Park. Yes, that plateau that we... Yeah, definitely. But this is really stunning, eh?
One can see far, eh? I wish the lens was as powerful as the eye.
Exactly.
I can see such detail with that winding road there in the distance, and I bet you the camera can't even pick it up.
I'm going to try and change the setting. Let's see. That might be a bit more detail. How's those sheets of shade net again covering all those?
So what is it covering here? Rooibos tea?
I don't think Rooibos tea. I think that might be more citrus. What do I know?
Okay. You saw a lot of orange trees.
Yes. The N7.
Well, we have to, I suppose.
Unfortunately. This is the Olifants River. So, and there's a bridge here and there's a walkway across the bridge. So I want to see why. I always find it interesting when they got pedestrian crossings over a bridge. It must be because there's something neat to see. Or maybe it's just for pedestrians. Now this is on the N7. Okay, there's just a viewpoint over here. Just gonna quickly go down and have a look. Wow, this is pretty, eh? This is under the bridge. This is really pretty. Now we're turning into Klawer.
Oh, wow, you were right.
Yep.
Honestly, it looked much bigger from the main road than what I thought it was.
But it is a big place, you know. Surprised at how big it is.
But let's see.
Let's see what Klawer has to offer.